This is certainly a day to stay hydrated, which it has been the rest of most of the week anyway,
Yeah.
but like we just keep kicking it up a notch heat-wise.
Just when you get out this early in the morning, you realize how bad this heat is.
And when we say keep hydrated, what do we mean? What we mean is before you head out, drink
Yes.
water before you head out, because by the time you start getting overheated,
It's too late.
It's a little bit late, yeah. Well, good morning. Good to be back. And at 5:19, we've got a lot to talk about today, folks, as you look live at beautiful Carmel, the Center for Performing Arts. Sun's going to come up today, and it is going to be a bit hazy. But I think, as I mentioned to Jalea and Julia, be sure to hydrate today. We're going to have a very high heat index. You need to stay cool, whether it's a fan or an air conditioner or going to a store, anywhere that you can keep cool. And of course, first day of school at so many districts, so those kiddos need to wear some loose-fitting clothing. Right now, good morning to you folks in Marion at 73 at Indiana Wesleyan. You hot dogs in Frankfort and in Lebanon at 73, 77 in Indy, in Carmel, and Pendleton, and at Nashville this morning, and also on the IU campus already in the upper 70s. And the sun hasn't even come up yet. But once the sun comes up on this back to school for so many thousands of kids, really hot and humid, 95 for a high today. But again, that heat advisory, because the heat index will probably be between 103 and 105. In fact, here's how that looks on this Mediagram graph. Our temperatures topping out right about 95 at about 4 p.m. But again, look at the heat index, what it feels like, well over 100 for a good part of the afternoon. That will start to go down today. The Tribe take on Louisville. It's Thirsty Thursday out at Victory Field. 90 degrees at the first pitch, and then temperatures start to go down. And of course, it's a biggie. The Indiana State Fair begins tomorrow on that several days run. Hot and humid with a heat advisory, and 97 for a high tomorrow. Could it rain today? Yes. This is a look at future track. 10:30 this morning. We're not expecting anything. Of course, the past few days we've had these thunderstorms pop up in the heat. That will be the case probably later today as well. This is a look at 1 p.m. with some of those isolated pop-up thunderstorms. 2:30, same thing. And I do think that the best chance of getting some strong weather would be southeast of the city, though a marginal risk of severe weather there. In the next half hour, we're going to show you the rain that could come in here over the weekend. But 95 for a high today, 74 for a low tonight, and a hot 97 tomorrow and 92 on Saturday. Boy, is Sunday going to feel good. 84, much cooler, and then we're in the 80s until Wednesday.